In the previous video, Danerys and two of her dragons adventured in the world of Might and Magic 7 after starting in Might and Magic 8 and making the transfer. But we've become Lords of Harmondale and we're about to clean out our rundown mansion. The butler. Right, we have to take out goblins, rats, anything else inside. And the butler now will move to the pub, and that's where we'll have to report to him. Okay, might I suggest violence? Okay. Front door of your new home, looking pretty shabby, but that will change over time.
I smell prey.
Right, inside. It's a bit brighter under this mod. Let's start attacking.
Easy kill.
Sometimes the arrow shot one-shots. Let's let him get a bit closer. They're not doing much damage.
Easy kill.
Now cast use an eye. You can see when there's red dots. I don't think the yellow dots, which are the dead creatures, will yield anything. Not the rats. But some of those blue dots for items are actually on another level. Now, there's nothing in these doors yet. We've got to develop this place. Okay, we just got hit by something. Oh, they came up behind us. Now, Daenerys has got a very good staff when things get in melee range. Now, apparently there's something over the other side. Oh, a bit of lag. Right. It came round this way. There we go. Now, let's look in here, although we want... Whoop. Not again. Come on, pests. Okay, that blew up. It's got some cash in it and some elementary weapons that are not worth picking up. But we'll have a look at this. Let's hold it over there. Hellbow. Light the signal fires when you know that the humans are at their weakest. We will arrive within days of seeing your signal. Do not betray me again. You must leave your personal interests behind if you wish to survive in my tribe. Grognard the Great. Now we will see the signal fires around the region. And there's nothing happening here yet. The door is blocked. So now we go down the sides. Into each wing. Yep. All right. That's all the red dots for now, but there are barrels that improve stats. Now, we haven't been giving any to the second dragon, Flandering. Oh, ambush from behind again. They can obviously see us from beyond the range of the mini-map. That's why I didn't see red dots. Yeah, only the Necromancer will get anything decent out of orange barrels. Now we'll go into the side rooms later. Now, I know that there's going to be goblins down there. So, let's open fire. And here we go, bats this side. Okay.
Got that one.
Right. Now, what colour barrels have we got this time? Blue and yellow for accuracy. You can take blue. You can take yellow. Now, we can loot these goblins. Now, let's sort out the things that are in this room. There we go. Both kinds. They fling things at you, the goblins. Any more? Yep. Clean up. Now, purple barrel, that's speed. And we can have that. Orange, that's for Danerys. Green, yeah, I want to build up her endurance too. Most of them should go to Daenerys. Red for might, irrelevant to all of them really, although Daenerys is attacking with a staff. This barrel is green, that's for her. Yeah, we've done one wing of our... Oh no, we haven't. There's another room here. That's it. Now, disarm traps, hopefully. Nope, failed. Now, what's that green? An awaken potion.
Nice.
And remove fear. An axe.
Nice.
No, not worth picking up.
Didn't mean for that to
They're
happen.
ducking the traps most of the time.
Nice.
Wizard eye.
Ah.
And bless. Right, the other wing now. I don't have torchlight on, and yet it's much brighter in here than it always used to be when I played Might and Magic 7 when it was new. Yeah, let's keep an eye out this way. Okay.
Easy, kid. Too easy.
Oop, let's point at one that's more easy to hit. Any more? Yes. Right. Staff. And the flame. Okay. Cleaning up. Oh, more came at me from the other direction. Let's go. Right. The others are too far away. So let's go for the barrels again. Green barrel for Danerys. White barrel luck is also for her because she tries to remove the traps. Right. Yeah. They're shooting arrows from that distance. Oh, there's rats in the way.
Easy kill.
Right. Yeah, there's going to be more around the corner. Yep.
Got that
Until this merger mod was created, you could never be shooting at these creatures with dragon fire. And I think we've been attacked from behind again. Yep, hiding around the corner.
That was an easy one.
Yeah. 2 barrels, green, endurance, green again. Since this is going to be my place, I ought to clean up all the bodies, whether they yield loot or not. Now, this is the last room. Okay.
Too easy.
There's more over the other side. Oh, including bats.
Got that one. Got that one.
Let them come to me. So there's one more. Yep. Right. Clean up. We want to be careful not to activate that garbage pile. Get disease. I mean, you can find items in them. Red barrel. Campfires usually yield food. Ah, there's food elsewhere here. There. The only way I could drop that into one of the characters is to switch from mouse look mode to the old functionality of the mouse and back. White barrel luck, yellow barrel accuracy. You don't know if that applies to the dragons or not. Let's pick that chainmail up. And clean up these. Now, the reason the mini-map doesn't show that as a dead end is because that wall can slide up later in the game. But that's it. We can open that door. Clean up. Time to go to the pub and report to the butler. When I'm near a garbage pile. I have to use the pointer instead of the space bar. Yep. Oh, I don't know if I opened that chest. Blew up
Didn't
again.
mean for that to happen.
Cash. Right. I won't bother to go back down the other wing, but I'll clean out the main location. Right. Time to go. Okay, outside, and we just need to sleep at the inn to get Danerys' health back. And we've got to talk to the butler. Goblins. Bing. Now, next thing to do, clean up the castle, rebuild the damaged sections. Only the dwarves can do that in Stone City and the Barrow Downs. Okay. Close that. Go to the innkeep. Rent room. There we go. And let's see whether we can go up any levels. Instructor. Okay, I've got to get to a better place, of course, I remember now. So I'm going to go on a tour around this continent, like I did with Might and Magic 8 in Jadamay. I want to go to Tularian Forest first, so that's the wrong day. Oh, I can do some item trading too. Oh, Fireball.
Okay.
He's got to learn that. Lightning Bolt, same. Jump.
Yes.
Okay. That we just eat, and it adds to the food up here. So these will be the things for sale. Just check here. Oh, that too. Yeah, that's it. I'll give that to him to look after, and that. This can just be chucked out. So let's go here. Display inventory.
Leave it.
Yeah. Sell. Oh, this is the weapons shop. Tempered steel is a ambiguous name for that.
Anything you want? Thanks a lot.
And magic shop here.
Can I help you with anything? Thanks.
Now I need to sleep again because of the stable schedule.
Enjoy your
Only 2 gold, and time doesn't matter.
traveling today.
Tularium Forest. Okay, the reason I want to go to Tularium Forest sooner than Arathia is because of ore you can pick up and have processed in Arathia. The Tularian Forest was the elvish town on stilts. Now, first thing I want to do is cast Wizard Eye. So I can see the blue dots, because one of the horseshoes is here. There's a couple inside the stable or behind it. Let's look around the back. Yeah, there's another one. Now we knock on doors. Great Druid quest. Will be worth doing just for the experience. Now that's an advanced kind of red reagent. I'm not going to pick up food yet because before too long I'll be doing a thing that takes all your food off you. Right, that's just flavor text. So is that. So that's those two doors. What's this? Yeah, that's not doing anything. I'll visit the tents over this side of the town. Leave the actual town till last. Just don't want to miss anything. Okay, master perception here, and we get to it. And Grandmaster there. That's logged. Grandmaster identifier item. Yeah. Now we'll go over the other side of the town. Get the tents over there, which I remember have to do with mage type schools of magic. I want these red flowers. Was there something up this way? Oh, there's these, which are quite valuable. The blue toadstools. Yeah. And you can travel by boat from here. Right, now where are these tents? That's the way out by road. Right. I want to remember that one. Cast shield on us temporarily. Yeah. Fire magic expert. She already has that. And we've already found Ashen Temper. This person, Fire Guild membership, already a member. Expert air magic, already. And Inavli is a master of air magic. Of course, there's at least one of all these things in each of the 3 games. Am I a member of the Air Guild? Yes. And water. I know I'm an expert at water magic. In fact, I'm a master of water magic already. It was a high priority for getting town portal. Right, anything else up here? Now I remember an altar up this way. Don't think there's any monsters, but it's a permanent bonus. There it is. There we are. Plus 10 water, fire, and which one was it? And air resistance, just not earth. Whoop. Right, they've all got that. Oh. Bit clumsy. Now, I don't think there's anything way out the back here. I mean, let's look at the map. No, we're right on the edge of it. Right, let's go up the steps now. Where was that? Right, I think the steps are over here. And let's go left and clockwise. The bank I don't need. Where's the door to this place? Ah, the town hall.
The council is in session.
It does bounties. And you can also pay your fines there. Right, this little dead end here. Hunter's Lodge is, it's a weapon shop, which is not relevant at the moment. I'm not going to find anything better than the artifact staff. Of course, the dragons don't use weapons. Oh, and the other one is armour. This proving grounds, this is the training. And you, as with all the others we found so far, there's an extra person that you can hire. Okay. I'm not even eligible. But that dragon is. Seems to be rising in levels faster than either of the other two characters. Let's see if I can do anything with those skill points that's worth doing. Yeah. Already got expertships in all this stuff. The other dragon does not. Look at meditation. Yeah, meditation expert. But I don't think the dragons ever run out of PowerPoints. Merchant matters. Yeah, apart from meditation, he's got expert in everything that matters. So the question is, who I'm going to use in the long run for these things? I think Ithilgor can be the master of ID items, and Flamdring can be our perception master. And he can be expert as well. Yeah, I'll pump up expert towards being master. Now he's 1 point short. No, 2 points short of being able to get master perception, although the rules about how many points you need vary from one game to the next. I'm not going to give him a horseshoe though, unless we're sitting right at a perception master trainer. Yeah, and things like bodybuilding, learning, merchant, everybody could do with those. I'll leave that at that point. I think there's a merchant master here, or just a merchant expert. Yeah, again, I'll just leave it till I know we're standing at the trainer. Of course, adding points into dragon ability increases their damage, but I do want to bring up the specialist skills to equal. Now there's this platform, that's the pub, we don't need that. Although, is there something special there? No. Grandmaster Leather, not sure. No, can't get to Grandmaster. I think Trolls can. Right, expert bow, not allowed to have that. Bounty hunting and mad forest. Spear, not relevant. Chain armor, nope. And that's just more flavor text. Right, we've got to go back over the other side. Come on. Now I came up the steps and I started going around this way. Yeah, so I better go over here. Master Earth Magic. Earth Guild membership. I guess we can afford it now, just in case. Okay. And this building, Benjamin, Grandmaster Spirit Acid Magic. Now, what have we here? Yeah, it doesn't actually do anything, but this is the temple in effect.
Walk in the light. Goodbye.
So, back over here. Oh, now I want to check here. Plus 50 earth resistance. Somewhere in the Tularian forest is a place where you can go between games. It looks like I can't get up there, so that's not it. Unless I can do it here. Ah, yeah, now. But am I getting that message? No. I'm not getting the message about high magic content. Right, over here is the King of the Elves castle. Some parts of this castle are off limits, so they'll go hostile if you go there.
Let's go in.
Okay, here we are. Now, if we decide to go hostile to this place, there's treasure rooms. There we are. Visitors are not permitted. Okay. If we go this way, do we get the same thing? Yeah. Close. But we can go this way and onto the left and trigger it. If you hit enter and go into turn-based mode, elevators will continue moving, which can be a useful tactic. Now, how far can we go? Yeah, we can get to, yeah, that's not allowed. We can get to the Elven King's chamber, that's all. Without having a lot of fights. Door is locked. Why?
It won't budge. We can't get in.
Is it about the time? Let's look at here.
Not here. We can't rest here.
Oh, there are hostile enemies. That I can remember this problem. If it's the wrong time of day, You can't wait here. Gotta go. See, that's private down there. But there's a back way into this palace with monsters in it. So if I come back here, out of the way, let's have a look now. It's 11:05 a.m. though. Maybe I have to talk to someone else before I'm allowed to talk to the Elven King. That is weird. I don't remember that. We go down and try again. Why 11?
It won't budge. We can't get in.
Well, I don't know. There's quest in there, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe you can only go there when you get sent by the main plot. I'm relying on 20-year-old memories here. Where's the switch? There. If you're short of time, you can go into turn-based mode so the clock stops ticking. Right. Well, I think that's it. Oh no, there's a little magical section to the left when we come out here. Outside, go forward and left. Right, let's check this trio of buildings. Gretchen Fiddlebone, expert disarm traps. Unfortunately, can't do it. We've met Leonard Skinner. He got ptomaine poisoning last night after dinner. Nothing there. Expert alchemy. Reef maps. Warning you about Evenmorn Island. The other one, where's the door? Okay, this is a quest. Sending you to the Fairy King north in Avlee. All the town names in this game were originally in Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Belknap is one of those traders. Right. Now, this is a magic shop.
Looking for something special?
I don't think we have anything right now. Oh, I can sell. Yeah. Better to sell those blue mushrooms than use them. Prophecies of the Sun, that's mine. Blackmail. Oh, that's also Might and Magic 8. Close.
Thank you for your patronage.
Oh, that's an alchemy shop. We don't need that. But I haven't checked this place. Ah, expert merchant. Cannot be learnt. Already expert. Already expert. Berthold Caverhill. Evenmorn Island to get master merchant in this game. Yeah, don't need that. Might be another quest here. Tom Lumbra. Yeah, quest. Group of druids that want these shrines back to their original form. I'm offering a substantial reward for any that will find the statuettes and place them on the shrine. So that's a very long-term quest. Got to get to the most advanced areas. This guy, dagger expert. Now, this is a quest 2, I think. It's a promotion quest. Yeah, rangers. There was no ranger class in Might and Magic 8, so don't have any. But as I said earlier, all these promotion quests are worth doing for the XP. They're worth more than ordinary quests. Now I did these 3 buildings. Now this can be a little hard to get across if you get it wrong. This is a mage area. We don't need the Earth Guild. Send one of the expert merchants in. There won't be any learned skills, but fire magic. What have I not got? Immolation surrounds your characters with very hot fire. It is only harmful to others. The spell, let's see, 5,000. No, righto, forget that idea. But I think I've got all the good middle level spells in fire. Yeah. Edge Guild.
Welcome to the Air Guild.
We don't need a fly spell. Invisibility would be good. I've already got one though. I think I've already got one master level spell. And I did pick up lightning bolt and jump. Get water. We're not a member of the Water Guild. I haven't found who you have to talk to for that. Well, must be in one of those tents over the other side, but I missed it. Okay, I'll have to take care of that sometime. Now, the last thing I'm going to do in this video is to the north, there is one of the treasure hunting obelisks. Is it that way or the other way? I think it's this way. And there's a lot of ore on the ground around here. Now, it looks like my wizard eye has run out. Oh, yeah, of course, because I slept. Let's cast it again. And this is helping me find the place. So I can see all the blue dots. Right. I'm going to pick up all these and convert them to items or money in Erathia. And there's some cash here. Now I'll go and activate the obelisk. Reddito with an H. That's a sheer coincidence that the word Reddit got in there. Now, where are the other? Oh, there's one. Where are the other lumps of ore? Up higher. You can get right up here. Well, I don't know why I'm struggling because I can fly any time, but I'm making it. There we go. Up high. And that lets me get down to this shelf. Now, some of these ores are worth more than others. That looks like it. So, I have never attempted to cast Town Portal since I switched into this continent. So, let's see what happens. Cast, water, Town Portal, Castle Harmondale, yes. Tularium Forest, Erathia, where I haven't even been. So it's makes it easier for you. Now, not Nion, nor the Heavenly Realm or the Hell Pit. Now, do I have any reason to go home to Harmondale? Not really, so I will go straight to Erathia. But I will see you there in the next video. Bye.